Hi, this is Josh Zimmerman, and you might remember me from such wonderful grad school presentations as Tony and Josh talk about ADHD and Josh eats bacon during class. As I'm not here today, I'll be doing this via video and talking about my wonderful art toolbox. I chose to do my art toolbox as a digital project. I find it much easier for myself and my organization, and it just makes more sense to me seeing I plan to carry a whole bunch of stuff with me at all times and want to do that in the lightest way possible. So I have put together a folder full of my art supplies, art projects, and I'm going to carry that around with me on a USB clip drive. Now I've divided this up into several different areas. For instance, general artwork, which would be like our thumb art we did in class. I can list what supplies I need, what it's used for, if I use it in class, what worked, what didn't work. Also, I can throw on their student examples. I can take photos of what kids have done in class and stick them on there. I can easily share that with students in the future. Very easy way for me to keep a lot of student artwork with me without having to carry around 18 tons worth of student artwork throughout the years. Again, different artwork I have done, the torn art project, my horrible volcano there, very horrible. But again, I can just put down what I needed to use, what supplies I need, and this also has a really nice side benefit of I can search my computer for individual files or keywords so I can find these things. Now, I also found that I can use this to store online information as well and carry it with me. For instance, here's a wonderful guide on how to make conductive Play-Doh for circuitry. I downloaded this off the internet. I've used this in my own classroom this past year, and I can just save this on here. Here's the recipe. I can bring it up anytime I want, share it with people, and it's just with me forever. And again, I can also throw on pictures or video I took this year of my students doing this in the past, and that's just really handy. And there are some examples of what people have done with this conductive Play-Doh online. My kids did very similar things in class. And again, I like to use stuff off Instructables.com. It's a great website. I like to modify things and projects people have put on there. For instance, this one right here is of using some plexiglass and an LED and some etching, and you make yourself a light up piece of plexiglass. Like kids can do that in class. I'm thinking of using that next year for some Christmas decorations, different artwork when we talk about light. So again, I can just store random ideas I have. Again, with social studies stuff, I can put in examples of songs made in class, of skits kids wrote. Again, it's a very easy way for me to keep track of everything and not lose stuff, because I hate carrying around lots of paper. I lose lots of paper, and this is just a nice way. Plus, I can also throw on videos. It's a great place for me to throw videos as well. If I wanted to keep this wonderful bootleg video for something in the future, I could. Especially this is handy for people like Dawn, who can't watch YouTube videos in her classroom. She could download them to her clip drive for storage in far, far future. So that's me. That's my presentation. Thanks for listening to my rambling for 3.5 minutes, and I hope class is going well for everybody.